I can't believe it.
We're here. We are in Egypt. We've been up for a couple of hours and there's just been like this excitement this entire time. I don't know the last time I felt this excitement.
This excited for a place. So this has been a long time coming. About 5 years ago, when we graduated university, we wanted to go on like an epic world trip. Ooh, we thought it was like a world trip.
It was a 3-week trip.
It was a three-week trip, and we went to Singapore, the Maldives, and Dubai. But Dubai wasn't actually the first choice. We were actually wanting to go to Egypt. It was like something that's been on our bucket list all through high school, all through university. But when we went to book our tickets, we realized that during that time, it was like a no-go zone for Australians. Australia was recommending people to go there, and we were like, okay, let's go to Dubai instead. So we did that, had an amazing holiday, but really felt like we missed out. Like we've always wanted to go to Egypt, and here we are 5 years later. We finally made it. Alrighty guys, ready to see your first glimpse of Cairo? This is all we... that moment when you have a really messy hotel room. This is the only snippet we've had as well so far. It's so different than anything we've seen before.
Wow. We've come out here so many times.
I keep pinching ourselves. I can't believe we're in Egypt. It's so different.
Looks very Middle Eastern looking around.
Wow. On the other side of the hotel, there's the Nile River. We're on the Nile River right now. And one more thing before we actually leave the hotel and go and explore is I thought I'd show you our hotel room because this is the first night on our tour with On The Go tours. We're doing the King Ramesses tour, just in case you're interested. But this is the hotel that's included in the tour.
It's pretty nice.
It's such a big really hotel room for a tour. Like, this is an amazing hotel. We're at the Holiday Inn in Cairo. But excuse the mess, because we are a little bit lazy today because we're pretty tired, but this is our room. So
I've just been doing just a little bit charging here. This is a super comfortable bed. Got a TV. You can kind of see the bathroom in there. And then, yeah, so we have this massive bathroom, shower just in there. And yeah, you can close that if you want.
We've just come out to the pool area. There's the Nile River. Like, that's how close we are to it.
Just a road separating us.
Gosh.
Oh, look what's over there.
What?
Can you not see him?
Oh my god, it's the pyramids. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Wow, we can actually see them from our room.
Oh my god, I actually feel really emotional. I can't believe we're here.
I can't believe they're there.
Lisa, oh my god, this feels really cool. I need to go now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Egypt. Today's the day we are going inside the Great Pyramids. Woo! Let's go.
We made it.
Yeah. Welcome to the Great Pyramids of Giza, everybody.
It's massive.
It is so unbelievably big. So, of course, this is the biggest for the Pharaoh Khufu. I have to put the name up. Probably saying it wrong, but this is actually one of the natural wonders of the world, this gigantic one just here. And honestly, this video is doing it no justice. It is humongous.
Ready? I'm going to touch a pyramid.
Wow, look
the blocks are big.
how big these blocks are. That's insane. Wow. Can't believe we're here. I know I'm going to be saying that all the time, but wow. I can't even see the tip when we're right up here at the base.
Go inside two pyramids. You can actually go inside the big pyramid that we were just at, and you can go inside this one. And so we decided to go in this one just because you have to bend down and walk for a whole minute in this one, but the other one's like 2 minutes, and I'm like, I don't know if I can go in a tiny hole for 2 whole minutes, so a minute is good. And they also said the other one is really smelly. I can't believe we're going inside a pyramid, Steve. I didn't realize you could go inside.
Like, I think this is ultimate bucket list right here.
4,500 years old. And we're going inside. We're going inside a tomb. I just realised. Like we're going into where he was placed, the pharaoh. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. crazy.
Whoa, I thought it was steps. It's actually like
It's like a slope.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it's been so low. Whoa.
Okay, this is like living out my Indiana Jones dreams right now.
Whoa, Steve. Oh my god, this is terrifying. My studies. Oh my god, Steve, I'm so hot and scared.
You're fine, you're doing good.
Oh my god, there's like engravings. My heart is racing. This is like scary for claustrophobia. Oh my gosh, I have to go down again. Let's go.
You're doing fine, Jess, I promise. Oh my goodness. How far are we going right now? Oh, is this it? This is the burial chamber. As you can see, there are so many other rooms. This one's locked off, but there are so many other chambers.
It's really hot. This is like too much.
That was so interesting. I think I had a different expectation. There weren't any hieroglyphics that we could see.
Yeah, they were like plain walls.
They're quite
and they
plain.
said that we went around 12 meters down into the pyramid. And then the tomb where the pharaoh is, it's just like plain walls. Like I thought it was going to be really like elaborate.
I suppose they would have filled it with treasures back in
That's
the day.
the thing, and I
Yes.
feel like we don't know as well how much was taken out of the pyramids. There
Of
could have
course.
been like gold on the walls and they've stripped it clean. You never know. But that was...
So interesting.
I can't believe it. We've been inside a pyramid.
Also, I want to show something to you guys. So see the top here? See this material? That's what the pyramids used to look like. They used to be smooth with like a white limestone looking color, and just erosion has made it fall down.
But it's cool because one of the pyramids still has some of the limestone.
We can imagine what it looked like back in the day. Wow.
Oh my gosh. You should come here and film from here. Hi, buddy. What's his name again?
Alex.
Alex.
A-L-E-X.
Can you touch him?
Just touch him from the back.
From the back.
From here.
From here?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Alex.
Look when he's smiling. He's happy. Sister? Yes, like this.
Aww.
It's a cute Take him.
So I always thought there was only like the 3 big main pyramids here at the pyramids of Giza, but it seems like there's like the 3 main ones, and then there's all these little ones around.
There's over 120 pyramids.
He said 220, I think.
220 pyramids
Oh no, we have to confirm. Who's right? 120 or 220?
in all of Egypt. As always, I'm not sure why I was expecting a lot of tourists, but like with Petra, the lost city of Petra in Jordan, there's no one here. Like literally, this is one of the wonders of the world, and you can maybe see a couple of hundred maximum tourists here at the pyramids.
Something else that I was surprised about is that this side's the pyramids, and literally just down the road is Cairo.
Yeah, right
I
there.
didn't realize the town was going to be so close. Like you could literally walk from the town to the pyramids. So close. I thought it was going to be like, you know, out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they've literally built the entire city around the pyramids.
Alrighty guys, we're about to walk in to see the Sphinx. This is actually the entrance. So you walk through here to get to the Sphinx. This used to all be under sand. So even the Sphinx, so when the first explorers came, they didn't know it was here. And they found it later when they were digging. But how amazing are like the pillars and stuff. And look at the stonework.
So this is all one slab. When they constructed it, they didn't even put the construction materials to stick it in. These have just placed on top of each other.
Alrighty guys, here's the Sphinx.
It is huge.
I feel like I did think it was going to be bigger though, like I said yesterday.
But
I
still,
feel like in
when I come
photos-
here, like look how
When you
big.
come up to it, yeah. I wish we could come right up to it, but they're actually currently restoring it, so they're using the original materials and putting it back together. But it's crazy how this whole area was under sand.
Yeah, so this is meant to be the body of a lion, so you would fear the animal, and then it would be the face of the pharaoh, so you'd respect it.
Also, fun fact
with
is that the nose is currently in the Louvre and the beard is currently in the British Museum.
yeah.
So you can go and see it.
Also, last fact, they carved this entire thing out of one piece of stone. Wow.
Hey, you!
It's the oldest pyramid in Egypt. It is 150 years older than the pyramids of Giza. And these are original, made out of limestone, these columns. And this is the walkway to get to the pyramid.
So before this temple, they were originally making temples out of mud bricks, and then Imhotep, the architect, was saying to the king, why didn't you make a pyramid out of limestone? And this is kind of the changing point on when they started making these structures that last thousands of years.
There it is. They're currently constructing it to try and make it so it won't fall apart. This is like when they used to make pyramids more out of like a step pyramid rather than the ones that we see today at the Giza.
Each level here is forming a mastaba.
Just casually walking out of a 4,650-year-old tomb. Seriously, these crowds in Egypt, though.
It's literally only our group. We're a group of 17, by the way. And that's it. That's all there is here. They only just cooked it now, so it's like fresh bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's like a pita pocket.
kind of. And then that's baba ganoush and falafel and tahini.
Oh, this looks good.
I love how they've given us chips.
Got some falafel, some rice, some baba ganoush. Oh,
Eggplants.
eggplant, sorry, the baba ganoush is over
I've
there.
never tried these. Cabbage with rice.
Let us know what it's like.
Those eggplants are really good.
That's definitely where you want to set up.
It's yummy.
Oh man, lunch was super cool. We're just out here next to the pyramid, and like kind of a little oasis, and we just went inside a tent. This is our tour guide. Super yummy as well. They gave us some Egyptian food. So they call them papyrus institutes, but this is where you can see the locals writing in hieroglyphics onto the papyrus paper, which is super interesting. And of course, if you want to get your souvenir, if you want to get your name written in hieroglyphics, this is the place to go.
Wow, so this is real papyrus.
It's so cool.
That's so cool. We had to get some. We weren't even planning on buying anything, and then when we saw it, we were like, okay, this is really cool. I think we need to get this. You know, our future home one day. Literally papyrus from Egypt on our walls. So this is what we got. So this is the paper. So they showed us how they make it there.
So this is what we got. So it's a story in Egyptian. So we have King Ramesses just here, and I'm so sorry, I've forgotten.
This is the goddess of Ibis, and he's bringing her flowers.
And if she accepts it, they will fall in love, and obviously she's accepted it, taken all of the flowers. So yeah, this was about 50 Australian dollars.
Yeah, we got like the bigger one.
It's maybe an A3 size. Of course, it's not proper standard.
This is
but yeah,
so
cool. You can see the paper, the actual papyrus.
Like I can't believe, like this is, I don't know. I thought it was a really cool thing to get. But anyway, you're
Guys.
wondering what we're on right now.
We're going. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We are now on a night sleeper train heading down.